Good morning, children. In today's video, we will discuss some more properties of square numbers. The first we are going to discuss today is how to find the numbers between two consecutive square numbers. Now, if we are given two consecutive square numbers, let us take an example of 2 square and 3 square. Now 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9. Now how many natural numbers actually lie between these squares? We can see there are 4 natural numbers. 4, it can be related like 2 multiplied by the first number here, 2, which is equal to 4, right? One more example I am taking, 3 square and 4 square. 3 square is 9, 4 square is 16. So how many natural numbers? Let us count. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So these are 6 natural numbers between the two squares. So 6 can be written as 2 multiplied by the first number, which is 3, equal to 6. So if we continue like this, we will see a general pattern that there lies 2 multiplied by n natural numbers between n square and n plus 1 square. Now what is n and n plus 1? N and n plus 1 are two consecutive numbers. If we take one number as n, the next consecutive number will be n plus 1. So for any two consecutive numbers n and n plus 1, if we have to find how many natural numbers lie between n square and n plus 1 square, so we will use this method, 2 multiplied by the first number, that is n. Now let us take up some examples. If I have to find how many square numbers lie between 9 square and 10 square, how many natural numbers lie between 9 square and 10 square, I will simply multiply 2 with 9, the first number, and I will get the answer 18. That means 18 natural numbers lie between 9 square and 10 square. Similarly, I take one more example, say 100 square and 101 square. Now how many natural numbers lie between these two squares? To find out this, we will simply multiply 2 with the first number, that is 100, and I will get the answer. So that means 200 natural numbers lie between 100 square and 101 square. Now coming to the second concept. Second concept is that how to, the second concept is sum of first n odd natural numbers is n square. This is very important concept. Sum of first n odd natural numbers is n square. Now we'll understand this with the help of example. I'll start with the sum of first 2 odd natural numbers. Remember, we have to take only odd numbers, right? Now the sum of first 2 odd natural numbers is 1 and 1 plus 3 is equal to 4. Their sum is 4, and we can write it as 2 square. 4 is 2 square. Two numbers we have taken, and the sum is 2 square. Now if I take the sum of 3 odd natural numbers, I will get their sum is 9. Now 9 can be written as 3 square. Similarly, if I take 4 odd natural numbers, the sum will be 16, which is equal to 4 square. So here, children, we can see that if I take two numbers, the sum of two numbers, the sum will be 2 square. If I take 3 numbers, the sum will be 3 square. If I take first 4 numbers, the sum will be 4 square. So in general, if we take the sum of first n odd natural numbers, the sum will be n square. Now we will use this to solve our problem. Suppose the question given is, we take a larger sum, right? Suppose we have to find this, find this sum without actually adding them. We don't have to add them and we have to find their sum. What we will do, now we can see these are all odd numbers, odd natural numbers starting from 1. And how many are they? Let us count how many are these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 odd natural numbers, so their sum will be 8 square, which is equal to 64. So the answer will be 64. We don't need to add them, we can directly write the answer. Now children, will take up our last concept. The third concept will take up that a square number can be expressed as, it can be expressed as sum of two consecutive integers, right? Any square number, it can be expressed as sum of two consecutive integers. We'll take up an example to see how it works. Let us take up an example of 21 square. Now this is a square number, right? Now we have to express it as sum of two consecutive integers. Now the first integer we will find out, it will be 21 square minus 1 by 2. Now 21 square, if you calculate 21 into 21, you will get 441 minus 1 by 2. This gives 440 by 2, which is equal to 220. So the first integer we get is 220. Now for the second integer will be 21 square plus 1 by 2, which is equal to 441 plus 1 by 2, that is 442 by 2 is equal to 221. So the second integer we get is 221. Now see, we can express 21 square as 220 plus 221. Now these are two consecutive integers, right? They are two consecutive integers, and to check our answer, their sum is 441, which is same as 21 square. So this is the answer, that 21 square is equal to sum of 220 and 221, which are two consecutive integers. Same way, we can express any square number as sum of two consecutive integers by finding first integer as n square minus 1 by 2 and second integer as n square plus 1 by 2. I hope the concept is clear to all of you.